This is Denny. I want to talk this time about my good friends at Japan's KANNA Beauty, Nail by Beauty. KANNA Beauty, Nail by Beauty has salons, nail products, franchises, and a school for training how to do high quality nails, hands and feet. I had the opportunity over the past 3+ years, except for this last little while with the current flu bug, to do as much as I possibly could with the owner, KANNA Mikami, and her wonderful staff, team, friends, family, customers, students. There are many wonderful Japanese and other country nail salons, nail schools, nail products, nail franchises. But I am a big fan of KANNA Beauty, Nail by Beauty, in the way in which everything has been put together and is poised, is ready to grow, ready to become something much more in Japan and outside of Japan as life gets back to better than normal. So I want to talk a few minutes, and by doing this I want to do what I can even from here in Canada to help my dear friends there be encouraged, inspired, and perhaps somebody watching or listening will want to somehow be involved with another great company, a great company owner, the team, and this fabulous story. So KANNA Beauty, Nail by Beauty, is, I believe, again, one of Japan's top nail companies. I'm just trying to adjust this. I'm trying to learn how to do this stuff, but it's little by little. I'm glad you're so patient. So, as I was saying, I have big confidence in KANNA Beauty and and all of her team. Although I'm learning to know many other owners as part of this exciting process, and I hope to meet many more as the time gets closer to being able to return to Japan and the rest of Asia. But right now, KANNA Beauty, Nail by Beauty, and I'm using the word customer. Let's see if we can get that all in the screen. Looks good. Can you read that? C-U-S-T-O-M-E-R, customer. So I'm using the word customer, and when I think of the letter C, I think of care. Care is taking care of those around me, those involved with me in whatever the project might be, or the enterprise, the business, the whatever. Within the KANNA Beauty salons, school, development of products, and now little by little moving towards franchising, lots of care is demonstrated on a consistent and regular basis between the owner and the staff, the owner and staff and the customers, the owner and staff and the students. Every part of the KANNA Beauty, Nail by Beauty business takes great pride in caring for each other. In caring for each other because, as we know, life is short. And I had a wonderful meeting, in fact, today at the Pan Pacific here in Vancouver with wonderful 2 Japanese men, and we were talking about this very fact, that it's one thing to be driven by the goals and the objectives, money and so forth, but we cannot lose sight of the fact that as life is very short, we need to care for each other so that the people involved with us and our success are valuing and enjoying, treasuring, making the most of every day together. Doesn't mean it's always easy. Doesn't mean that sometimes there aren't problems and difficulties that we go through. But in some way, we need to look for ways every day of caring for each other as we care for ourselves. So C is for care, U is for having an understanding. And I see this demonstrated on a daily basis by Japan's KANNA Beauty's Nail by Beauty, the entire team. An understanding of the one that is king, which is this word, customer. An understanding of the regular customers, of the new customers, of their expectations, of what they like and don't like, of what needs to happen next time, of what changes need to be made. There's an understanding of the customer, there's an understanding of each other, an understanding of vendors and partners and those that are involved around the core team. S is for service. Rarely in my life, in the 116 countries that I've been to and the many different company owners in many different industries, not just in beauty, health, and wellness, but in many other areas as well, I've noticed that KANNA and her team exemplify service. They put it all on the line. They provide a level of care for every single one that's involved, serving to really help people have every single time a memorable experience so that they want to come back, and so they want to tell others, and they want to share the experience. And so the growth has been wonderful, especially as things begin to get back to some resemblance of normal. So care, understanding, service, and T for trusted. Trusted. KANNA Beauty Nail by Beauty needs to be looked at because I've seen it repeatedly demonstrated as a trusted service provider. Trusted in the sense that every staff member, every teacher, when there are classes going on, provides a level of theory, understanding, and skill that is second to no one. There are others that are also very good at skill and education and theory and all of the rest, but I'm just talking about one company, one business there in Japan, and KANNA and her team clearly can be a trusted resource for people that are interested in working together for all the right reasons with one of the leading educators, salon owners, insight visionaries in the wonderful area of nails and beauty. The O in customer, O is for one way. I love the way the country of Japan, which I've been going to since the mid-70s. I love the country of Japan. One of the reasons for its efficiency and the fact that the systems work. And so when you look at KANNA Beauty Nail by Beauty, you discover that there is one way of doing things, from opening to closing, from the first customer to the last customer, from the first student to the last student. One way of doing things until somebody demonstrates a better way. And then the change is made only after there's been careful thought and planning and discussion and agreement. M is for method. There's a method and a reason for why JNA, the Japan Nail Association, and the JNEC, the Japan Nail Examination, put together things like a table setting, and why KANNA has adopted that as one of JNA's top educators, top judges, top helps to that government-run organization, which helps test literally thousands of manicurists, of nailists, people who want to enter and grow in their theory and skill level of becoming a highly qualified nailist. Well, KANNA has taken that and adopted that, brought that into the business, and so the method makes sense on every level as to where things are and how things are set up and operated and what the overall objectives are. Two other letters in customer E is for everyone is welcome. She's doing women's nails. She and her staff are doing men's nails, kids' nails. They're happy to do wedding parties and arrange all kinds of creative customer helps wherever there are customers that have special requests or special needs. And the R, I had to think of the operation, having seen a lot of nail salons, being myself in a lot of nail salons, and had a lot of treatments done. KANNA Beauty, Nail by Beauty, the treatment, the service, the experience is R. Really good. Really good. So if you're in Japan, you're part of the international community, and you've somehow figured out how to move about during these days as we shift around and begin to hope and dream. We're getting very close to things being back to better than they were before. I'd encourage you to give KANNA Beauty, Nail by Beauty a try if you never have. And if you're interested in becoming a student, if you're interested in becoming a franchise owner, all of these we can discuss, and I'm happy to do whatever I can to help KANNA and her team in English together with her, and however you might be interested in participating. I'm very interested in helping her any way I can grow, time permitting, and there's a place, an opportunity, and I'm more than willing to help as many people as I can in whatever way that I can. So that means you as well. I love to laugh. I love humor. And it's really important because I know for a fact it contributes to good health. I love to live. Every day is a gift. It's a joy. It's a delight. Even when I'm not maybe where I exactly would like to be or restricted in what I'm doing. I love to laugh, I love to live, I love to love. Loving is caring, loving is sharing, loving is being together closely with people that want me in their life, and I want them in my life. There's a mutual connectedness on many different levels, and because life is short, I'm going to love as strongly as I can. I'm going to live as heartily, and I'm going to laugh as often. And I invite you to do the same with me. Okay? I know that's what they're doing at KANNA Beauty, Nail by Beauty. You're invited to be a part. The sun is going down. It's getting a little shady. Maybe you can still see this. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.